jack on my back like armor. Brick lane brawler, cold like lager. Teeth like guardrail, grin all jagged. Spit barbed wire, tongue all hammered. Great day grit in my blood that drizzle. Pub fight stories in each old chisel. Bell goes off, that blood force gospel. Snap like a clothesline folded. Hostile, wiggers, boozer. Hear that mama when I step through. All arena shaking, they know what I'm here to do. Bang, boozer. Every forward, every score is through. Bring the matches back.
Hello, on yes, that's right. I am indeed, of course, the one, the only, none other than UK finest Ricky J. This right here, of course, is the People's Wrestling Channel, and this is week 17 on my Raw watch on, because it is the Raw after WrestleMania. When a couple of comments, let me know. Do you like, share, subscribe? Like, share, subscribe, and as many views and eyes onto this as possible. Get me to my next milestone of 510, just 6 away from doing that. Let me go ahead and do this. Now, as always, it will not be very time, the people's snack time, as I listen to my done a few snacks. The big dog, the road dog, the people's pooch, the JYD dog is already out GTSing. And the one that he's felt in this room, I'll crack on the people's window. I think guys listen to stone cold weather throughout. Also, throughout these, when we get a little bit blown up, with a picture, take a bump off the wall. I'll go to the people's side, exit stage left. Don't worry, I'm not GTSing. Maybe take a couple of minutes to myself, take a breather, collect my thoughts, maybe put the people's head onto the people's pillow, and be back like a rival entrance to get you with my presence. Because not only do I do the commentary, but I do the announcements. Let me go ahead and take a sip of the people's water. It means you're while you're speaking, let me see you on the People's Wrestling Channel. And you hear my throaty shots, calling it action for 2 nights of SmackDown and 2 nights of WrestleMania. But you'll be hear from you, sound off your thoughts, your reactions, your comments, your questions, your predictions in. And who's gonna walk away? Winner, chicken, did a head held high on their face. So the winner share the purse, arm raising victory. Victorious, also glorious. How are we going to kick off the night? The proceedings, the kickstart. Get into this one. Get the proceedings underway. It will be someone on the stick, on the wick, then their feelings felt, their words known. Talking to their hot Las Vegas crowd, the WWE Universe. Will be getting in between those ropes, in that square circle, plays to the cameras on the rest of the action, doing their thing on the mat. So once again, throughout these, it will not be very time. The people's snack time, as I let them down on a few snacks. As the one that he's felt in this room, I'll crack open in people's window. I look glazers in him some stone cold weather throughout. Also throughout this, I might go to the people's side, exit stage left, get a little blown up or replace the picture on it, take a bump off the wall, take a little breather, collect my thoughts, have a couple of minutes to myself. I mean, back and like a rival entrance to you with my presence. But in the meantime, you can show your love, appreciation, and acknowledgement. You want the best there is, the best there was, the best there will be, best in the world, top notch. The one eye, you don't need the twos, you want to be the ones. You want to make your friends jealous, and if women running after you down your old boulevard, down your old boulevard, Jabroni Rising, which is into SmackDown Hotel. And I'm going to ask you, where did you get that t-shirt? You can tell them proceeding to these governments want to show your love, appreciation, and acknowledgement. In the description below for a pinfall count of 3 shout-outs and means your induction into the People's Wrestling Channel Hall of Fame. Not again, the People's Wrestling Channel Hall of Fame. Also, you come to the greatest, the best, the goodest, the coolest, most awesome watch along there is for Monday Night Raw with WrestleMania 42. That's right, WrestleMania 42 in the rear view mirror with the lights on bright. at the big stage and the real main event of the show, the real main event of the evening, the final boss match. My J. Bron Jabroni, Rudy Poo Candias, J. Bron Jabroni, Rudy Poo Candias opponent, Howard Holman Nickel, did not show his face. Which I am pissed off at. I was out there on the microphone awaiting him and he didn't turn up anyway. I will crank up the volume to 11. We'll laser focus and listen in. Don't but forget about, yes, you've got Corey Graves. Oh, sorry, you've got Wade Barrow and Michael Cole on commentary. You've got the Unity style, the energy, the assignment of the one, the only, none other than UK's finest, Ricky J. To get your comments in, and who else is going to turn up tonight? Marcus, perhaps. Maybe Billy Raydog. Maybe Scripps WF. Maybe Ghostface Hausen. Maybe other people. Who's going to make their presence known tonight? And also, as we hit as each and every time as we hit the ambition, the interval, the outbreak, as he has Ron Wild Brother. Yes, he has Ron Wild Brother. I'm going to play my stuff, get myself in, get myself over, and you can get yourself over. Get your comment on screen, get a shout out, get yourself heard. Promote your podcast, your show, your channel. I will do that for you. But what did you guys think of WrestleMania Night 1 and Night 2? Which was your favorite night? What was your favorite match? Guys, go and check out my match of the week, show of the week, and Raw preview. That again, match of the week, show of the week, and Raw preview. As in the cold open, it's going to look back at the going on of the Mania of Wrestling. What do you think of your new World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns? And does he kick off the night? What goes down? What happens on the Raw after WrestleMania?
In fabulous Las Vegas, where tonight we wrap up an incredible week here with the Raw after
We crank up that volume a little bit. We're laser focusing in, listening.
At the head of the table, the new world champion, Roman Reigns, is here live. And we have a new women's world champion.
Rocking up on the scene on this around here, rocking up on the scene in the hits house on Monday out Raw, the new women's world champion with Morgan, the new women's WWE champion Rhea Ripley. They've got tag team action later on tonight.
Brock Lesnar has hung up his boots. We look back at the legendary career tonight.
All of you look to Raw. Cause a ruler over Febby kicking things off tonight. What does a ruler have to say? The retiring Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Guy, I'm still looking for a co-host for the People's Wrestling Podcast. As you let me know, as always throughout this, I'll be writing down notes, results, finishes, outcomes, ready for the People's Wrestling Podcast. But you want to be the new co-host? Let me know.
The ruler has arrived.
The ruler has arrived. Mic drop. Here was on the Kabuki Warriors now. Excuse me.
わしはずっとお前の先輩やし、これからも WWE でのお前の成功を連れてきたんもずっとわしやないかい。いいよ、お前それ忘れとるみたいやけどな。今夜思い出したのは、1年前、お前はレスルマニアで女子世界王者として去ってやる。それからずっとリアに尽くしてきて、もうないやって。リアは今チャンピオンでお前何もんやねん。You are nothing.
Got women's tag team action in the next or later on tonight.
Last week I beat you, and this week we will beat you again. 今お前もリアもその報いを受けることになるのじゃ。You are not ready for us.
And it's going to be the new WWE Women's Champion Rhea Ripley and Io Sky versus the Kabuki Warriors. Who you got?
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Io Sky and the new WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley. Rhea and Io Sky together again. Up next, and as presented by Credit One Bank, they take on the Kabuki Warriors live.
So who you got in this one? The opening contest, the opening contest, the opening battle, the opening matchup of this one.
Again, they're trying to drive a wedge between the friends of Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. I've got an opportunity tonight in Las Vegas to do just that. Physically speaking, with Kairi Sane by her side, but I'll tell you, it's going to be a tall task because Mommy is riding high after last night. Yeah, let's take it back to WrestleMania Sunday. Rhea Ripley, Jade Cargill battling it out for the WWE Women's Championship. Closing moments. Rhea Ripley able to escape a jaded attempt and plant the now former champion in the center of the ring with the riptide. And new.
So, you know, guys, who you got in this one? Getting your prediction, your thoughts. Tell me right now. I'm calling the right hand. The people calling the right hand corner. Counting down those seconds. Counting down the moments. You leave part of the program, the episode. The episode, if you're doing a match, I don't slow down even going to a halt, but it is not even started yet.
Kyrie made mention that last week she did indeed knock off Io Sky. The distraction outside the ring with Rhea and Asuka getting into it. That's to Asuka's point. She believes in her mind that this relationship is hurting Io, not helping her. Asuka's free to believe what she does, and in the Japanese culture, you never disrespect your.
So who? Do you imagine that Rhea and Io will take the victory here? But what do you guys think? Who do you guys think? Should I say? Give me 1 second here to change that back.
Tempting Kairi Sane to follow suit.
So 48 seconds away from this one starting, or until The Kabuki Warriors come out here, and then we'll get it started. And here come the Kabuki Warriors. Let me know, guys, who you got in this one as we get this one started here. Quick Warriors coming down after making a big grand entrance, coming down the People's Ramp, and to get this one started and underway here.
She's going into this tag team match tonight at less than 100%. No doubt about it.
Who's going to gain momentum? Who's going to be in full control? Who's going to be standing tall and win this one?
One of the best performances of Jade Cargill's career. She really took Rhea Ripley to the limit, really getting extremely close to leaving Las Vegas with the gold. Asuka and Kairi Sane, former tag champs, had the gold taken from them by Rhea and Io back in January. Asuka continuing to drive a wedge between Io and Rhea and their friendship. Now, this all goes back to their time in Japan, the Senpai Kohai system, where Asuka is the Senpai, that's the senior. The Kohais were both Io Sky and Kairi Sane, but Asuka claims she treated Io as an equal. That backfired on her, and hence the reason she's been treating Kairi the way she does. Well, that
everyone in the front row has their smiley shirt on. That's the green shirt guy shirt on. That's actually funny as hell.
Well, signing match underway. Here we go. Let's go.
Green shirt guy shirt on.
Getting this one underway here.
Alright, here we go.
Calling over title between.
Yo, what is good, man? What is good? How's it going, man? How's it going? Thanks for stopping by, bro. Everyone go check out the People's Wrestling Channel. Make sure you go check him out. He's live doing Monday Night Raw right now. Make sure you go check him out.
Coming up.
I'm getting tired of repetition, bro. I'm getting tired of repetition. We've seen this match like what, a couple times now?
Everything Asuka's accomplished in her career, one of the most dominant female wrestlers to ever compete in the industry. You know, Asuka says Io Sky chose her fake family over her real family.
Are they booing Asuka? They have to be booing Asuka, right? That's the way I see it.
Example of that and what happened.
Io Sky, sorry, can't say in control of Io Sky.
Good move by Io. Good move by Io.
No, but that's what Asuka is using as an example.
Of course, man, of course. Of course. Can't wait to meet you tomorrow. It's 2:30. I can't wait.
There's a shoulder to the midsection. Kairi gonna launch herself. Io able to duck underneath.
All right, come on.
Kairi says that's what I think, Io.
Kyrie with the.
Kairi Sane in control, trying to get back into it, so turning it around for herself.
Kyrie is slapping her ass. That's actually kind of funny. Kyrie is slapping her ass.
She's just trying to help Kairi stay out.
We're gonna get
oh, this is awful. This is. I was waiting so much more for the fact that the Raw after WrestleMania. Oh, this is just sloppy, very quite botchy. Kairi Sane in control. Asuka's laughing all about it. Io Sky in the tag, and the worst way I like to say. Roll up by Io Sky. Kairi Sane kicking out, rolling the shoulder up, getting that shoulder out. Io Sky looking for the 3. A big right hand by Kairi.
Following in her footsteps, or at least trying. That's your view, I guess. Should have a pet cat bring you a gift in the morning? Yeah, it may be a dead mouse, but their heart's in the right place.
The hardcore?
That is a unique example. Oh, you and I both been up for like 4 straight.
He was going with it. Oh, backbreaker to Kairi Sane.
And Io Sky now looking around.
Io Sky going to tag and Jules tags in Rhea Ripley.
WWE Women's Champion.
2:30 Eastern.
Sky is a weapon
2:30 Eastern.
By Rhea and a kick out.
What time is it where you are? It's 2:30 Eastern.
Last night at WrestleMania. Of course, as we mentioned, Rhea and Io, former tag team champions. Congratulations to the new tag team champions.
We're dumping Kairi Sane.
Incredible surprise at WrestleMania.
Congrats to the tag team champions, man. Brie Bella
It-
and Paige.
we were being seen as to bring it. In comes Asuka.
Because Paige comes back, which is fucking awesome. I love Paige. I've always had for years.
Ah, kicked in the midsection by Rhea.
Backhand.
It's 1:20 in the morning. Where are you from?
Oh, running knee by Asuka. Ripley in trouble. Oh, a capoeira kick
What is
out
up,
of
man?
nowhere.
What is up, man? Make yourself
For the
right.
win.
Ah,
Asuka
we got the cover. Asuka kicking out.
You're like 5 hours ahead. Where are you from?
Asuka.
You're from England. Oh, shit. Okay. So what time is, so this is like 5 hours ahead. What time is 2:30 Eastern
Who
for
tried to
you?
get involved? Rhea Carter and Asuka takes advantage of the distraction.
7:30 for you, I think? Did that sound right? 7:30 for you?
Kyrie making the climb.
Carry on to the Harris district, on to the top rope. Because he's always surviving another day here. Coming. Suicide dive onto Rhea bloody Ripley.
It's 7:30. Okay. Is that cool? 7:30? We're good on that? 2:30, 7:30? That's good?
Kyrie Sane just took a
Yes.
massive risk
Yes,
that
I am.
paid massive dividends.
I am, Mick.
Ripley being crushed with a thud on the
Carries in control right now. Arjun built to the floor. To the outside.
Showed you why moments ago.
Rhea Ripley on the announce desk.
We're on a commercial break right now.
Kyrie
Razor
to
things
get the upper hand.
hailed from 85. The hell is that?
Quickly into the cover. Hook of the leg. Is it up? And Ripley
That's
kicks
fine.
out at 2. Repercussions could be if
Carries in, running hands down onto Rhea bloody Ripley.
Rhea Ripley tonight,
No.
the brand new WWE Women's Champion. We're talking about getting into the hunt quickly.
Come
Tag to
on.
Asuka. And now
Asuka tagged in. Rhea's facing into the big boots of
3
Asuka.
p.m. That's perfect. That's perfectly fine. Yeah. Yeah, let me message my guy. Let me message my guy right now.
Asuka in control right now. And Rhea bloody Ripley needs a title. What's what I like to say?
Careful, Asuka. Trash talking Ripley. And yeah, we mentioned before, Rhea went to a war 24 hours ago.
Hold on, sir.
Friendship with you, Sky, willing to put herself back in harm's way like this, just to stand by and defend her.
You have no value here. Every time I'm here, you're always by yourself.
And Asuka's enjoying this and now
Bro,
mocking.
I'm the one who created this fucking thing.
Asuka in control right now.
What is up, Alexander? Flag.
Kyrie Sane now
I'm
leading.
a lot better finish go after Mania. Me too. Me too.
Heads it on Rhea.
Who created this hardcore sports network?
A 5 count referee.
And I choose to be by myself.
Guys, do go and check out Hardcore Sports Network. He put me over, so I'm putting him over. He's live right now. Hardcore Sports Network. If you've got 2 screens, you've got 2 devices, go and check him out. Go and check me out at the same time. I will prefer you stay here on the People Wrestling channel. But do head over, go and check out his channel right now. Click on the right hand corner, counting down those minutes, those seconds, those moments. I was expecting a lot more than better than this, and the Raw after WrestleMania. But
Tremendous job of isolating Rhea here.
You better get him out there, bro. You better get him out there. Yeah, Mick, now you don't have any words, do you?
The Kabuki Warriors now in complete control of the brand new WWE Women's Champion Rhea Ripley in front of over 13,000 tonight in Las Vegas. The
coming back by Kyrie saying Rhea kicking out.
And again, we mentioned before, Rhea went through a war last night with Jade Cargill at WrestleMania, and the
I want you to
Kabuki Warriors are taking
and
advantage.
we have another person with you. Oh,
Another
Pyro,
team
he's not
incoming.
shooting
This could
this with me
finish Rhea
anymore.
Ripley once and for all. Oh,
Kairi Sane coming up from the top.
Man, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yo,
Kairi, look at that tag. Needs that tag. Who's going to tag in Rhea or Asuka tagging? Io tags in. Asuka looking to change up the scene in this one. Back elbow 2. And then uppercut to Asuka. Kick to the head. Big boot. Ingram's guy was saying. Swings a leg into Asuka.
That's not going to go over well.
Here goes Asuka. He's showing the quickness. Double drop kick. He's going music to perfection. Almost on the button, almost on the chin of the Kabuki Warriors. But Io Sky in control here. Meteor by Io. Another one by Kairi. I know what to ask her.
So the sky is on a roll. Big kick. Rocks Asuka covered by
1, 2. Kairi kicking out.
Just got the shoulder up.
Kairi Sane taking faith after the match. I can definitely see that. I can definitely see that.
And now here comes Ripley, WWE Women's Champion.
She's got to turn at some point, right?
Rhea Bloody Ripley hoisting up Asuka. Oh! And now Io, top rope Sky. Missile drop kick. Covered by Rhea. Snatcher up.
Kairi kicking out. Rhea can get the job done. Get it done here.
I appreciate that, man.
Kairi now has been control. Gonna put Rhea away. Blind tag by Kairi. In she comes. Oh, neck breaker to Rhea.
Double team from the Kabuki Warriors.
Double team might be right. Kairi going to cover 1, 2. Here there's a break up the count.
Double team on the Kabuki Warriors. 1, 2. There's no way Rhea's gonna lose.
And we're gonna coming in here.
Dude, Wesley's a great supporter, man.
And give me 1 second. 1 second. Wesley Stover 19. Let me reread that script again. Let me run it back, as Jay used to say. Wesley Stover 1993. Just cross to John and Mitch Kosky sent me. Big thank you for that. Not continue to get those comments in, highly appreciated. But it's tagged to Io Sky now. He goes to the top. The Harris District. Ripped high by Rhea. Oh, the moonsault by Asuka. Io Sky. Got the cover. 1, 2, 3. I just noticed what's on the front row. I'll say in a second. But here are your winners. Ripley, Io Sky. And yeah, you got like a full front row of people green t-shirts on, like the green shirt guy. But this does not so far feel like the Raw after WrestleMania. Well, thank you, Wesley, for subscribing. Big, massive, big thank you for that. Big thank you for the comments. Always appreciated.
By Kairi Sane. They're showing WrestleMania. Green shirt guy is over. Dude, it's like fucking hilarious, man. Yeah, man, I know.
We might go to a commercial break here. Coming in the up in the back. Hello, Scripts. Hey, bro. Scripts WF. Acknowledge me. Up in the back, the backstage area, Giovanni Moki, yeah, Adam Pearce, Penta, Javon Evans rocking up on the scene. What is about to go down here?
I'm not going anywhere. Okay? You want to be real? We're supposed to show last night.
How are you, Scripts? I know you were previously in hospital. You were had some pain.
Going anywhere. I'm paid.
And did you enjoy WrestleMania? And did you acknowledge your tribal chief? Oh!
Listen, pal, I'm here now. And I always get what I want. And I want the Intercontinental Championship. The only difference is between me and you, pal, I'm not going to need a second chance. All right, so you trying to be funny? You want to keep doing that? No.
Ethan Page been called up. Ethan Page, John Evans tonight.
All ego is here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, fresh off one of the greatest main events in the history of WrestleMania, the former world champion, the best in the world, CM Punk is live next.
So we are going to hear from the former, I'll say it again, the former World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk. Let me go and put that on mute. I thought I put it on mute. But in the interval, here come the Los Americanos, J Bronies. But that means I'm going to put myself over a little bit more with this. So go ahead and take a look at this, guys. That is right, Protege Goldman's won. Protege Goldman's won, and do check out this. Like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe. So hang on, this is a Raw after WrestleMania. We are wasting time with Los Americanos in the break. And Netflix promised, and I slightly believe them, the biggest night ever, and the unpredictable night, and ugh.
Each and every paisano all over the world. I will take this mask of your ugly mug. I'm gonna raise it high, and I'm gonna walk all the way to my home and celebrate the biggest fiesta lucha libre has ever seen. Viva Mexico, cabrones!
Of course, El Grande whatever El Grande Americana he is, original, whatever, promoting the match coming up in AAA, whatever.
Triple H, Undertaker, Stephanie McMahon, Jey Uso, and many more, putting upstart comedians to the test in Las Vegas. Hello, everybody at ringside tonight. Thank you for joining us in Las Vegas. Michael Cole, Corey Graves.
But filling with the commentary team, Corey Graves and Michael Cole, not Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett maybe moved to SmackDown. Oh, he's on SmackDown, isn't he? Okay, yes.
WWE World, so right here at Monday Night Raw. Huge thank you to everybody who came and had so much fun with us. We couldn't have done it without you. And you know it's a big time when the Spanish announce team's here. Marcelo and Jerry. Good to see you.
The Spanish announce team on Raw.
Quizás buscando respuestas a muchas preguntas que tenemos en nuestras cabezas. Y todavía continúa el fin de semana de WrestleMania en el Raw.
Got a couple of people watching now. Make sure to drop a comment. Let me hear from you.
Also here tonight, the man who won the 2026 Andre the Giant Battle Royal, Royce Keys. You can catch him every Friday night on SmackDown. What a special, unbelievable effort by Royce Keys Friday night. I said it then, I'll say it again. Royce Keys has finally arrived in WWE.
We're going to hear from CM Punk next. Up in the backstage area. How long are they going to do the Americano crap? As long as it's still over. He's very much well loved in Mexico on AAA. They love him. So there you go. But Script, what did you think of WrestleMania? And did you acknowledge your tribal chief? As CM Punk with no music comes out here, what does this mean? So what is next for CM Punk after losing the World Heavyweight Championship to his tribal chief, Roman Reigns? Well, I guess we'll find out right here, right now. Scripts, if you're still here, what do you think is next for CM Punk? Night one was garbage, but night two made up for it. The other thing on night one I thought was good was Paige returning. But yeah, I would say night one was okay at best. And Scripts, did you acknowledge your tribal chief? What did you think of your tribal chief bringing back the head of the table music? Even if that was, I think he should keep it, but on the post show, hopefully Punk retires. Well, nah, I don't think he does.
6 months, maybe since
Punk has said he wants to go until he's 50, so he's got another 3 years, but who knows?
my friend and my MMA trainer, Duke Rufus, didn't wake up that morning. And then in November, my Larry crossed the Rainbow Bridge. And then it seemed like between then and now,
Punk talking about Larry.
Me and my WWE family lost a member. Kerwin Silfies, Jim Shank, David Coates. And these are the people that are behind the scenes. These are the cameramen and the hair and makeup and the caterers and the producers and the people in the truck and the truck drivers.
But what did you think of your tribal chief bringing back the head of the table theme? He was doing it for one night only. I think you should keep it, but on the post show they played his kind of current theme that he's got, so I don't know.
My job is these are the men and women that grind day in and day out away from their families.
Punk acknowledging the people that died, the people that was written on his jacket at WrestleMania. And script do we have saying he always acknowledges his tribal chief.
Passed away on April 1st in Chicago. And I lost last night. All the aforementioned losses sting a little bit more than me losing my title. And the thing is, every week I came here and you people cathartically helped me heal and get through all these losses.
What does this mean for Punk? Where is he going with this? Interesting.
And a reason to not just slow down and reduce myself to a puddle of tears every single day, even if I wanted to. So I just wanted to come out here and say thank you for helping me process all this grief. You all helped me.
Punk thanking the fans for helping him process all the grief he's going through.
All gonna help me get through my loss from last night. Hell, I wasn't even supposed to be world's heavyweight champion. I survived Gunther, and then I got cashed in on in a single second by Seth Rollins. And there was a part of me that said, you know, being heavyweight champion when you're 46 years old.
Someone's going to come out here. Someone's going to interrupt him. But who?
And then I could have just reduced myself to a puddle of tears.
Punk forgot about being a puddle of tears.
But instead, I stayed ready. I came here and I poured my heart and my soul into this to entertain all of you. And because I stayed ready, an opportunity arose. Seth gets hurt. I win a #1 contendership match. And the next thing you know, I'm heavyweight champion. And if I didn't stay ready, you'd be
Punk's saying he's gonna stay ready.
Uso right now instead of me.
Oh, booze for Jey Uso.
I like to eat too. Get with the program, Vegas. So I stayed ready, and that's all I can really do because I never know when a championship opportunity is going to fall out of the sky. So yeah, I lost last night, but you know what? You know why I'm smiling? You know why I got a skip in my step? It's because I'm still the best in the world, the baddest ass. And I came here to Vegas, and I said I had a dream ever since I was a little kid, and I stood under the brightest lights on the tallest stage in front of the world, and I proved it.
Punk's in, he's still best in the world despite the loss.
It just wasn't my night. And I'm not going to cry about it, and I'm not going to go home and sulk, and I'm not going on vacation. I am going to stay ready because you never know when a championship opportunity is going to fall out of the sky.
Ah, God. Here comes Cody. Ugh, boring. I heard you want to do SmackDown watch parties for Hardcore Sports Network. Well, I've heard nothing. I'm going to be having a meeting with Mitch tomorrow, and then we're gonna go from there. Ugh, wow, boring club. Here comes Mr. Boris. Let's now have a little nap. Got 4 people watching now, so get it coming in just like scripts, WFLs. Damn, as much as I dislike Cody, that eye looks nasty.
Is this you?
No, don't leave. This is Monday Night Raw. This is your time, CM Punk.
We've been looking for someone to do SmackDown watch parties. Yeah, I'm fine with doing that. Like link, and somehow link my do it on my channel, link it with Hardcore Sports Network. I'm fine, totally up for that. Yeah.
This isn't necessarily what I expected. Did you think I was gonna freak out?
Oh, and you thought I was gonna crash out, didn't you?
Punk, if you're asking me if I thought you were gonna freak out, yeah.
What? This isn't Raw to WrestleMania?
No, I mean, you know who I am, and
why did I expect so much from this?
Like to handle things, but you're buttoned up. Again, this is not what I was expecting. I'm glad that Vegas gave you the flowers that they did. You certainly deserve them. Always. I kind of don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm the one standing here.
This is boring.
Like a loser.
Yeah, like a loser. Definitely. This is boring. This is torture.
Hey, no, it's cool. Stop it. We're friends. I don't feel like a loser. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe to some people I look like a loser. I have a tattoo of a marshmallow on a stick. It's weird. I know. But you're not a loser. Look, I get why you feel like one. What you did Saturday night, you beat a first ballot Hall of Famer. You beat a legend.
This is pure torture. This is boring. Cody is boring.
You beat a friend. You beat somebody who was your mentor. Man, I fought somebody I hate. That's easy. That's easy to stop him in his stupid face. Make fun of his sweet pepper necklace or whatever, but you fought a friend. That's a real challenge. And you won. I lost. You're a winner. In a way, in a word, I am a loser. It's okay.
Take the towel or cut it as quick as possible. This is shit. This is not the Raw to WrestleMania. This is boring.
Shouldered the responsibility of being World Heavyweight Champion last night. It just wasn't my night. The path for you, keep being champion. Keep winning. The path for me, I just got to stay ready.
Punk's got to stay
because you never know.
Ready. Oh,
Win a championship opportunity.
Punk eyeing the title.
It's just going to fall out of the sky.
Boring!
Just say when.
That would be priceless. Cody Rhodes beaten up, battered by Orton at WrestleMania. The undisputed WWE champion.
Last night at WrestleMania,
Hi, that was boring.
and the demon put Dom down.
Finally! Someone thinks Cody, but I think he's been boring. He's been boring for a while. He's awful, completely awful on the microphone. And people awful, and people think he's good. In August, so when we get to August, in 1 year he put on one good match, and that was against Cena at SummerSlam. That's it. Since then,
I helped him grow.
awful. The only good thing about him is he's got a decent theme song. That is
I
it.
needed someone that I knew would have my back no matter what. It was only going to be JD. But then the moment of truth, he made a choice. And he chose Dominic Mysterio. JD, this is going to be one of those full circle moments. I brought you into this business. Tonight, I'm going to take you out.
At least we get something good now. All ego making his big red entrance. Ethan Page.
The following contest is introducing first from Hamilton, Ontario, weighing 240 pounds, the newest member of the Monday Night Raw roster, Ethan Page, goes one-on-one with Javon Evans live next.
He hasn't been good since his days. He was dashing. No, I disagree. I think. I'll just give me 1 second. So left a message on Mitch's channel, so just let him read that, let him respond, and I'm going to respond to that.
Ethan Page is a student of the game. I wrestled this young man when he was
If he sees it. I think it was good when he came back. I just think he didn't become champion. When he beat Reigns. Yeah.
Cody's boring.
Some have described him as
Others
have described him as the greatest North American.
Tyler, what is good, man?
Triple A mixed tag team champion with Chelsea Green.
When he beat Reigns, his first title reign wasn't thrilling. His second title reign was Drew, and his third title reign,
He's handsome, he's confident. Ethan Page is a star in every sense of the word.
But it did show that Punk is ready for a title shot at some point.
I know Ethan Page.
well, Mitch is loving it, I think. Well, boys, that was just shit. God mode level shit. But, like I said, his match with Cena on World Put Over, it was good. But, it is John Cena. I know you don't like Cena scripts, but that match was good. But I just think he's just an awful champion, and people love him. It's just like, why? He's bad. That was shit. This is a roster WrestleMania. He can't. They were just stood there like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. Just why am I out here? Just what? Here comes Ethan Page's opponent, Kevin Evans.
WrestleMania last night. Boy, did he show out.
That was just a honeymoon phase. Cody's return. Yeah, I think I don't think he's a good champion. I don't think he's on that level where people think said his first title reign was okay. But I can't think of one match that he had that really stands out that I'd go back and watch. Like I said, his second title reign was just Drew. And then this one, he faces Orton and gets injured. Just awful. Really bad champion. And Cody, but let's only match anyway. Here we go. Let's go. And he's that bad of a champion. And of course, love that the head of the table, Roman Reigns, is going to be full time. But now Roman Reigns has to step up because Cody's so bad. Hey. Side headlock by Ethan Page. Shoulder tackle. So this is Ethan Page's call-up. Of course, he's still in a feud with Saints on NXT. Giovanni coming back into this. Oh, getting bouncy already. Roll up from kick out by Ethan.
My money, all ego. Ethan Page is one of the most complete wrestlers on the roster, top to bottom. Some would call him Smarty.
Oh, cutter by Stunner, sorry, by Javon.
24 hours, or approximately 24 hours after competing in one of the most insane ladder matches in WWE history, Javon Evans still getting bouncy tonight in Vegas. Now Nathan Page with a cheap shot, taking advantage as Sean Bennett, the official, was backing off.
Ethan Page bouncing him, hands raining down onto him.
How about the highlight reel of Javon Evans, including the OG cutter when he came off the top rope, took Rusev off the ladder and delivered it. Javon Evans apparently not beholden to the laws of gravity. I'm not sure if
Ethan Page taking over. Goes for a backbreaker. Trying to get rocking and rolling. Eddie right, rocking and rolling.
The slightest weakness in all ego will make you think.
Big kick by Javon.
As intense as they come.
So what has really said that it's so far that it's a Raw to WrestleMania? Nothing. I love Oba, and that was cool. Women's tag, skippable.
Rebroken Javon's jaw with that one.
And then that Punk Cody stuff was just God mode crap. Caught by Page, eat Javon kicking out.
Slower tonight. This position medically clear doesn't mean you're in top peak condition.
And Scripps is doing it post show tomorrow night at 6 p.m.
Right now,
okay.
Ego, Ethan Page making the most of the opportunity.
I don't know what time that is my time. That might be when NXT is on, but we'll wait and see.
Yet be familiar with his body of work. Ethan Page, I promise you, is
Page grounding Javon, side headlock.
Right now. Everyone in that six-pack ladder.
Okay, Javon trying to fight back.
There last night, just incredible performance all around.
Something lost the back of Javon.
Once again.
What? Drop no knee into the face of Ethan. Look around it.
Sends Page to the other side of the ring and outside. Smart move by the veteran Page, trying to create a little separation.
Javon looking to get bouncy, high flying, high risk, high reward. Down onto Ethan Page. on the floor. The soft side on the outside. And Marcus Gill coming in. You like WrestleMania Night 1 and 2. Was I said to scripts earlier, the only good thing about Night 1 was the Page return. That's it. Night 1 was okay at best.
Absolutely. Javon Evans is going to be a major player for a long time in WWE.
And also, as I've said in the chat, you know about this, Marcus, but I'm going to say this for my people here. Both nights, I might have actually said it, but I'll say it again. Both nights of Mania should be good. Not now one is a warm-up and Night 2's good. Both nights. Otherwise, just do one night. Just do an AEW and overload the card and make it 6 hours. Why not? Just why not? I get why it's 2 days, money and all of that, and it is more convenient watching it over 2 days, but yeah. But in the commercial, into the commercial break here, and Scripts is saying hello to Marcus. I believe it's 11:50 p.m. my time, so yeah, we have to tune in an hour before NXT then.
Presents himself extremely well, but then the bell rings and Page becomes an animal. I was going to mention
no one is watching 7 to 8 hours of wrestling, dude. That'll be burnt out with the crowd. That's how long the AEW pay-per-views are. 6 hours. At least. Hour for the pre-show and 5 hours for the main card, I would say. They're about 6 hours every month.
Oh, you heard that right land. Evans just tattooed Page.
Wow, oh, big right by Page.
Side of Evans that we haven't seen lately. Page has brought it out of him.
And I think Scoop's on by Ethan, and I think
right now.
And I'm not watching AEW pay, and I think Rebellion was 5.5. So was it 4.5 hours? Not quite. It's not 7 hours, but I think it was 4.5. I think. I don't. I might be 5.5 again, counting the pre-show. That was a long pay-per-view.
It's an art form to be learned. It takes a long time, and Page has mastered it.
Javon fighting back, punch into the midsection. Javon getting bounced on a big boot to Javon. 45 hours in, it's fine, it's not 7 hours. Well, you could do Mania around. They're not going to do it to one night. I'm just. But could they do a 5 hour show with very minimal commercials? Probably. To cram 2 nights into one.
The intensity in the eyes of Javon Evans.
Most of the matches were like 10 minutes long for night 1, so easily done.
Yes, and we knew back then, not just myself, anybody who encountered him.
Big right hand by Javon, throwing Ethan into the corner. Kick to the back of Ethan's head.
Learn from the best of the best and continues to improve to this day.
Javon getting bouncy, crossbody into the cover. 1, 2. Page kicking out. Now this is a match that Javon should be winning the Raw after WrestleMania, but I can't see Page yeah, but can't see Page losing his call up if this is indeed his call up. Now pick it or pick it at 2 nights for Mania, or stick it or leave it at 2 nights. I'm guessing you're saying. Yes, but both nights have to be equally as good. Not night 1. Night 1 was okay. Night 2's the better night. No, both nights equally as good.
100%. I'm a little surprised that Javon Evans is
keep it at 2 nights. Marcus is saying.
As well as he was. Watch this. Into the power.
Powers. I'm not going to put it back to 1 night. Next year is 2 nights. It's always going to be 2 nights going forward. They're never going to go back to 1, but they could.
Ethan Page, as you would say, Cole.
1, 2.
And nearly put Evans down for 3. Don't want your eyes to see me. You're very
I'm sure that the last WrestleMania, there was one night, was it Mania 35? That was long. That was like 6 hours. I think Mania 33 was like 6 hours. I don't know the viewing figures for them, but 6 hours is possible, and people are still going to watch it. It's WrestleMania.
Sure, off showing the wounds from the ladder match. But at the moment,
paid to the floor.
Ladder match these days. Look at this big back kick from Javon.
Big back kick from Javon. Moves out. Either moves out the way. Tosses Javon. No, Javon even into the ring post.
Look out, all ego. Look at the intensity in the eyes.
Super kick to Page. Oh, Rusev. Oh. Javon going after Rusev in the timekeeper's area. Because this is going to cause distraction. Here comes Javon back in. Cutter, no, gets caught, his feet get cut from under him. Twisted grain, boom, that is it. And here's your winner, Ethan Page. Now, Jobber Rusev is going after Javon. Hang on, wasn't it last year that Rusev came back? What's he actually done in 1 year? Nothing. He beat Sheamus. Whoopie-doo.
Rusev stands about 12 feet from the top of the ladder. Amazing he's even mobile today. And now they're wrapped Javon Evans in the accolade.
Javon got in the accolade. Here goes Penta trying to make the save. Scripts WS with back in the old days, pay-per-views were 3 hours long and not everyone got on the card. That made everyone work harder to get on the card. And now, yeah, now you have like pay-per-views that are 6 hours long, AEW. Oh, Ethan Page. Pens off the top. Super kick by Rusev.
Rusev, a dangerous man. He's been terrorizing everyone. And that's the smartest thing Ethan Page will ever do. I don't know about ever. And Rusev not done yet.
I got him Penta. I want to
the Intercontinental Champion.
Want to give a shout out here to Bobby Monsoon and C Jats. Go and check them out. Not right now. They'll both be live after Raw. But I know I know they both loved Night 2. I was willing to give Raw a chance, and I know they're both going to be burying Raw because this has been bad. So Jobber Rusev now got the Intercontinental title. And if we didn't watch this enough during WrestleMania, the Hulk Hogan promo.
It was odd this weekend. It was the first WrestleMania where we didn't have the presence of Hulk Hogan. Fortunately, the Immortal One was immortalized in a different fashion at WWE World. The beautiful Hulk Hogan statue was unveiled for the world to see. We want to invite everyone to join us for the 4-part documentary series featuring the last interview of Hulk Hogan.
And I think this right here is kind of how do I say this? I would love to go to WrestleMania one day. What wrestling fan wouldn't? But like, look at what we've had. A poor, an okay SmackDown at best, an OK Hall of Fame, an OK Night 1. Night 2 was good, and so far an OK Raw. Eek. Eek. Ah, here's a highlight of the night. You are cursed in it, Danielson. I think I'm cursed watching this, but there we are. The truck that he wore at WrestleMania.
Hello, Monday Night Raw, how's on? All right.
Danhausen's got more merch.
Danhausen, very nice, very evil. And last night at WrestleMania, as millions saw, John Cena passed the torch to Danhausen.
Cena passed the torch to Danhausen.
That means Danhausen's the new GOAT.
Goathausen.
He also walked the red carpet at the Hall of Fame. Oh my God, this is.
Lots of smoke.
Walked the red carpet at the Hall of Fame. Danhausen's now a WWE Hall of Famer. And last but certainly not least, Danhausen finally got his blimp. Oh.
Danhausen got his blimp. Yay!
And with these new accolades, Danhausen has a new list of demands. Danhausen, the animated series. Danhausen cereal. And actually, come to think of it, they forgot to put Danhausen's face on the side of the truck, so I'm gonna need that too.
Danhausen wants his face on the truck.
With Danhausen, Merchhausen.
Danhausen, Merchhausen, yay!
Did it go? Oh, no, I didn't. Wow! All the way to the right. All right. You give it to Danhausen some magic. If you don't, you.
Oh, cursed. Well, I think I'm cursed watching. Another comment coming through. Sorry about that. Sorry I missed that comment. Nowadays, the wrestlers are spoiled. They don't have to work to get a pay-per-view bonus. Everyone gets on the show. Like my farmer T-Ball team who gets a trophy for participating. Well, yeah, yeah. I agree with that. Well,
will begin Wednesday, April 29th.
Give me 1 second here, 1 second.
Pre-sale info by visiting WWE.com/SummerSlam 2026 pre-sale registration.
But I feel like Danhausen's put a curse on us all after watching that horrendous love fest of Cody and Punk. And now for wasting more time, I'm showing some unknown celebrities in the front row or wherever they are in the crowd. Give me 1 second to write down some notes. Oh, well, the Bella Twins are Page. They're not even in a match on Raw. We're wasting time with Punk and Cody and the Page when we get a match. Holy crap. Here comes the greatest women's women's world champion of all time, Liz Morgan.
How about this return, Cole? A return to the top of the mountain.
The greatest ever song, Liz Morgan's song, Acknowledge It.
Women's World
WrestleMania Saturday, it was Morgan in the care for the world title. What a way to make an entrance for the then challenger, Liv Morgan, who had her sights locked in on gold. A little assist from Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez would change the complexion of
a few seconds here, a few seconds.
brought her A game. Unfortunately for the former champion, so did Liv Morgan, her A game and friends, and new. Oh, I don't know if you saw the WrestleMania post show, but I got to celebrate with Liv in Molly. I saw it. Spectacular fashion. It went viral. You bring a new meaning to twerking. I got a job offer, actually two, right here in Vegas. For Magic Mike? Yes.
Isn't this the first match on the show? What match? The first match was women's tag, and then it was Ethan Page Javon. The first match was Rhea Ripley and Io Sky versus the Kabuki Warriors.
Las Vegas, that is the smartest thing y'all said all day. Because you are
And you've got the new reigning, defending women's world heavyweight champion Liv Morgan out here on the rest of the Judgment Day. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys who's meant to be coming out here, but we'll wait to see if they do. This is the worst bloody roster mania of all time.
Before we really get to celebrating, there are a couple people that I'd like to thank. First off, to my Judgment Day family, JD, Roxy, my daddy Dom and Raquel. You guys have been my rock, and I would not be where I am today without you guys. So I love you guys and thank you. Secondly, now this one might surprise you guys, but believe it or not, I'd like to thank my WrestleMania opponent, Stephanie.
Liv Morgan out here thanking everybody.
We beat the hell out of each other.
No, you didn't. It was 5 minutes or 10 minutes. I did whatever.
Feeling that I haven't felt in a long time. It reminded me of who I am. And who I am is the most talented woman in the WWE. This is my ring. This is my division. This is my show. And this is my women's world.
Liv Morgan saying it's her show, her night, her title, her gold.
And if you guys thought that I was messy and trouble before, oh, just don't you wait, because
Yep. And here she comes. Saul making her big run from Saul Ruka. Script, so we are saying, got to go, catch you later. I want to call this a surprise. Saul Ruka being on Raw, but okay.
Someone hasn't learned the rules. It's generally not a good idea to interrupt Liv Morgan. Soul Ruka, Liv Morgan, final two back in the Royal Rumble, Corey. Incredible performance by both.
but I've been watching you, and honestly, you are such an inspiration to me. Watching your journey over the past decade, man, Seeing you win that title, it taught me what I learned at the Battle Royal. And that's that you are the top woman in this division. Honestly, congrats, dude. You deserve this. Thank you so much. Wow, you have some nerve coming out here during my
Sorry, going a match with Liv Morgan.
my family. But you know what? I really do appreciate those kind words. So since you were so nice to me, I'm gonna say this as nicely to you as I possibly can. You are no Liv Morgan, sweetie. But you know what? I will give you a chance right now to save yourself. Because if you want to make it to WrestleMania, you'll get out of my ring right now.
Whoa, Liv, I think you're misreading this whole situation. I didn't come out here to pick a fight. But I sure as hell am not going to back down from one either.
Also, we're getting Sol Ruka, Liv Morgan right here, right now.
Hold on.
Here comes Adam Pearce.
Don't get hot. I'm gonna keep this under control. This is the biggest Monday of the year. The Raw after.
I mean, one more second, guys. One more second.
Like you want to see a fight.
Oh, God.
Wait, you want to see a fight? Hey, Jess, do me a favor. Come out here if you will. You think you can handle this for me? Good, because it's Sol Ruka versus Liv Morgan, and it starts right now. Oh my gosh! What an opportunity for Ruka. This isn't fair to Liv. This is supposed to be a celebration. They don't like you. Get him up. We want to see him.
I mean, a few seconds, guys. A few seconds. I will be back on your screens momentarily. The people's screens, do not worry about that one. We can get rocking and rolling now, right? Rocking and rolling.
9 after 9. All the way from Brazil. Welcome to Las Vegas. Right, yeah. Wow. There's some artists over there. Welcome to your first Raw. Another first timer. Let's go, Toxic in the house. Another first timer. Make some noise for him.
Let's go. Liv, says Billy.
Oh, yeah.
And Billy, continue to get those comments in.
Welcome home indeed.
So Billy's waving to me as well. Oh, no, he hasn't. No.
That's some good artwork.
That was the last comment. But guys, go and check out Billy's channel, REW Red Against Dream Wrestling, eFed Online Company. If you want in, let Billy know. I'm going to check out Billy's Protein Tees. You get a shout out on his show if you purchase a shirt. The money for the cancer t-shirt goes to a cancer charity. And go check out ROW Reality of Wrestling Booker T's company, where Billy's a trainee wrestler and referee. You may see him there in action. We will get to women's action here shortly. REW next show is REW WrestleMania. How are you, Billy? What have you been up to? Billy's had much of the way. Here we go. Let's go. Can Soldier get it done here? Let me just go to the people's kitchen. We will smell what I'm cooking. Again, we'll smell what I'm cooking. Put these into a trash can of sorts. Right into a trash can of sorts. I will be back. But Billy, yeah, what have you been up to? How are you?
Women's World Champions expense. You know, we make a lot of mistakes out. Oh, I should say, I make a lot of mistakes out here, right?
We're back on your screen momentarily here. Do not worry about that one. I will be as quick as I can. I will be very speedy.
Take the heat for this one. Let's go through our producer, Brian Fadden, who gave me false information moments ago. It was actually Liv and Tiffany with the final two of the Women's Royal Rumble. Soul Ruka was actually number 3. But still a great performance by Soul. No doubt about it. Ruka now with arguably an even bigger opportunity right now on Monday Night Raw to knock off the Women's World Champion. Soul went for the moonsault. Liv Morgan got the knees up. But what an opportunity for Ruka. Can you imagine if she knocks off Morgan here tonight? I would imagine that Soul would jump right to the front of the line of championship contenders. Oh, but great wherewithal by the champ. Liv Morgan has come into her own, of course, the brand new Women's World Champion. I want to remind everyone that tomorrow night it's NXT Revenge on the CW. Soul Ruka will be in action against her former friend, now bitter enemy, Zarya, in a last woman standing match. Soul certainly has her hands. Not to underestimate or overlook Soul Ruka. Think of what she did back at Saturday night's main event against Bayley. Right, the night of John Cena's retirement. One of the biggest upsets we've ever seen, for sure. Oh, and Liv Morgan with a running knee to Soul Ruka. Also tomorrow at NXT, Tatum Paxton, Blake Monroe for the NXT North American Championship. In a casket match covered by Morgan, kicked out by Ruka. So before you start casting aspersions, Cole, JD McDonough and Dirty Dom have left ringside to prepare for a match later tonight. Oh, I thought they were just walking out on Liv. I figured you would say some nonsense like that. You wouldn't apologize then. Oh my goodness, big kick by Ruka. Soul now able to hold on. By the champion, drops Soul. Ruka has some of the most unique offense in the game, and one of the most spectacular finishing moves we've ever seen. But if Liv Morgan has her way, we will not be seeing any of it tonight. Nice takedown by Ruka.
And Mitch coming in saying, what's good? Thank you for the comment, Mitch. Just gonna got any more comments? How are you, Mitch? And what did you think? What do you think of this Raw? I think it's the worst. To use one of Liv's catchphrases, it's the worst Raw after Mania of all time. That Cody Punk Love Fest just awful. We'll be back on your screens in a second here, guys.
But she just makes an X Factor.
X Factor by Soul.
She goes, it's very exciting to watch. Ruka is a high flyer, but she says, I'm not your typical high flyer.
I'm happy. Dropping my snacks here. Mitch is happy for Soul Ruka. Yeah, cool. Cool that she's on Raw, but does this scream Raw after WrestleMania to you? What has really happened so far that it's a Raw after WrestleMania? Where are the shocks? Where are the surprises? Why wasn't Paige in a match? We screwed around with Cody and Punk, love fest. But Paige is just returned, can't be in some match. Ugh.
Liv able to roll out of harm's way. And to your point, Morgan, backstabber.
Backstabber by
the champ.
Liv. So I'm going to kick out. Yep.
Raquel Rodriguez on the outside. And Morgan again, can't be 100%. She went through that battle over the weekend with Stephanie Vaquera. She's still showing the wounds on her forehead after the attack by Vaquera a couple of weeks ago. Morgan, look at this. Dominance on Ruka. That was like a version of a camel clutch applied using the ropes. Very, very creative offense from the women's world champion. And Ruka's in trouble, not only because she's in there with the champ. Raquel and Roxanne floating around ringside. Cover by Morgan. Hook of the leg. Ruka kicks out.
It's a commercial break. Those seconds, those moments are counting down. The action still flowing along, continuing and rolling along here. Liv Morgan in control.
That's what friends are for. Now Morgan having her way for the upstart Ruka. WWE fans here in Vegas trying to rally behind Sol Ruka. And Sol fighting back. Oh, bet she wouldn't back down from a fight, and she's not. Look at this. Liv Morgan suspending Ruka from the ropes. My God. The official Jessica Carr with the count. Liv breaking before 5. Like that, 5 seconds of eternity.
Liv trying to turn things around for herself here.
Bulldog from Morgan. Hook of the leg now. Inside leg, and Ruka kicks it 2. Not what Morgan was expecting. She thought this was going to be a celebration. $1 million smile wash across the face of the champion, because even in the heat of battle, Liv Morgan understands how much fun this is. She's enjoying this. She's thriving right now. Rear chin lock applied. Smart strategy by the champion.
We are in the commercial break here. Liv in control of the side head with a sleeper hold type move.
This is Monday Night Raw, live from Las Vegas. T-Mobile, 13,691 on hand for this impromptu matchup between Liv Morgan, the women's world champ, and Sol Ruka. Brand new to Monday Night Raw, fresh from NXT. Now Liv Morgan.
Liv goes to the Three Amigos.
This to WrestleMania Saturday, the Three Amigos made famous by the late, great Eddie Guerrero. Nice reversal by Ruka.
So reversing that one. Thank you to all that have commented tonight. Billy, Marcus, Mitch, Scripps.
With this space she finds. And Morgan with a right. And Ruka in the fight as well. Oh my God. Brutal open hand strikes from both women. Back and forth we go. The brand new women's world champion Liv Morgan, Sol Ruka, arriving on Monday Night Raw.
Sol Ruka taking over, punching it to the gut of Liv. Sol Ruka with the elbows.
German suplex released by Ruka. Ruka extremely comfortable in the air on the ropes. Here she comes. Oh, missile drop kick. Kick up by Ruka. Solo with it. That running knee cover now. On Morgan. Is it enough to put her away? Liv with the shoulder up. Take another look at Sol Ruka launching her.
Sol Ruka moves out the high range. This is a beautiful
legs right into
Michelle trying to get hit beautifully. Two perfection run on the chin, run the button of Liz.
starting to roll in this one. Fight through the pain to get the job done. A little slower than usual getting into position on the rope. Trying to get up top, and she gets there. Ruka now.
Call breaker.
Here's the cover.
1, 2. So kicking out here.
Think about this, Cole. If you're Liv Morgan, you come out here to celebrate, you end up in an impromptu matchup with someone you're not familiar with, and you could begin your new world championship reign taking an L on the very first night. You step in the ring, well, when you're the champ, you got to fight, right? Well, if Adam Pearce doesn't like you. And Liv Morgan going for a push.
No! From the Oblivion Salt, no.
Delivered a kick. Landed on her head.
No! Whoa! So that's a no! No! Liv all out the ring, saving herself. Oh! Roxanne and Raquel taken down.
She literally landed on her head and bounced out of it. Incredible. What the heck?
Oh, Zaria! Is it? Carl stole the match, showing the magic. Oh, the spine. Spine was on the outside.
Australian. Long-time friends turned bitter rivals. He's doing a last woman standing match, but that's tomorrow night. Zaria trying to ruin the debut of Sol Ruka. The official Jessica Carr didn't see it happen. She was dealing with Morgan. Now the official begins to count at a count of 3.
It's all going to be counted out here. We, of course, will take a count out victory.
Performance tonight, only to be ambushed by Zaria, her former friend, and now her bitter enemy. Jessica Carr at the count of 8. Ruka's about to be counted out. Barely makes it back to the ring before 10.
Oblivion into the collar. 1, 2, and a 3. And he's a winner, Liv Morgan.
But what a debut on Monday Night Raw for Sol Ruka tonight. No doubt about it. A lot of people around the world becoming familiar tonight with the NXT standout. And it's just the tip of the iceberg for Sol Ruka. That was absolutely incredible. It sure was. Incredibly creative offense throughout. Here is the Soul Snatcher. It seems to go viral every time she delivers it. And Morgan wisely rolled to the outside, but there was no
Good job, Liv.
out there. Sol Ruka taken to the sky.
Yeah, cool, but I'm feeling quite underwhelmed here about this Raw.
Big night with this vicious assault on the floor. And as Sol beat the officials' count, unfortunately, Oblivion meant trouble for Sol Ruka.
It's really going to feel like the Raw after WrestleMania, just a regular random ass Raw. Oh! I was stepping in the key here. I thought it was a came for a second. What do you think about this Raw, Billy? Have you enjoyed it? From me personally, a very, very poor Raw.
Stars are out tonight. showing for Liv Morgan, but we're talking in the front row too.
Let's waste more time with Fabulous in the crowd. Who's Fabulous? Why do I care?
Dave East
and Mania, again, somebody else I've never heard of. Why do I care? Dave East, why do I care? Jim Jones, why do I care?
You can have more than one guy. You're like Mr. Hip Hop. You're like who Rosenberg thinks he is. Yeah, pretty much so. Rosenberg's he's a hater. Anyhow, let's talk about what happened at WrestleMania yesterday. We kicked things off, of course, on ESPN. Brock Lesnar, Oba Femi delivering a fall from grace. But what happened after that? Shocking. There was Brock Lesnar hanging it up. I'm not here to write fairy tale stories, and I'm not here to feel good about anything.
Is this it for Brock then? They're like playing like a video package. If it's not it for the Beast, Brock Lesnar. So they're making it feel like it is.
The single moment that I realized Brock Lesnar would be the next big thing. The very first moment I ever laid eyes on Brock Lesnar. The youngest WWE champion in history. He's terrifying. He's a movie character.
But I'm going to play another commercial break. Hopefully it'll be better than this Raw. Not a commercial break. Play one of my ads. Sorry, that's what I meant. So I'm going to play the first one here. That is right, Protein Tees, Government 1, Protein Tees, Government 1, and this, and a hot tag it in. That's right, like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe.
A lot of people paid a lot of money to see Brock get the shit out of me.
I don't think it's the worst of all time. I mean, there's gotta be worse ones. There's gotta be worse ones than this. So.
I'm an ass kicker. I am Brock Lesnar.
There's gotta be worse ones than this.
And here comes the Vision. Oh, the Vision here to address Seth. Who knows why they're here? But I'm imagining Seth freaking Rollins.
Logan Paul, Austin Theory, the current World Tag Team Champions from the division, led, of course, by the Oracle, Paul Heyman. The division kicked off WrestleMania Saturday in a six-man tag team matchup against the Usos and LA Knight. Of course, I Show Speed on the side of the division. What an incredible way to kick off WrestleMania Saturday. A very, very impressive showing from I Show Speed. A little miscommunication would send Logan Paul to the floor, allowing LA Knight to hit a BFT.
Raw's been
Went even further south.
Raw so far means says Billy, I agree. Worst Raw after the worst Raw after Mania. The worst Raw after WrestleMania of all time. Like, cool to see Saul, cool to see Ethan, but apart from that, yeah. And I think the Cody Punk Love Fest is like an all-time low, just awful, time wasting. Like Paige was just returned has to sit in the crowd and watch Cody and Punk say how great each other is.
The end of it. He lost Brock Lesnar, but he got back Braun Breaker. Well, I just mentioned it a few moments ago. I mean, for Logan Paul and Austin Theory, they now have a man in Paul Heyman that's going to focus entirely on them. Brock Lesnar and credit where it's due. Austin Theory and Logan Paul achieved the tag team championship on their own. Heyman said, divide and conquer. Go do what you got to do. And they understood the assignment perfectly. Scowl on the face of the pressure Theory, the cocky look on the face of Logan Paul. The visions here.
And Billy, I've seen you put your, Billy, you're still here. I've seen you put your pros and tees in the chat. Also drop it here. I'll get that on screen.
We're in Las Vegas tonight at T-Mobile.
Roy's a 1-star so far. Well, I rate it as a thumbs up, thumbs down, sideways, thumb, whatever. So far, I would rate it not a thumbs down, but about there. That's my rating so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. I had a whole speech prepared, but the beginning of this entire program threw me off a bit. You know, my favorite part of WrestleMania has always been expect the unexpected. And yesterday was a moment that was so unexpected. It will live inside my heart, and I suggest a lot of other people's hearts for the rest of their lives. And yet,
But Billy, continue to get those comments in.
Earlier tonight, Phil
Always appreciated.
Punk came out here and was kissing the asses of all the people backstage and in the production truck and all the people behind the scenes and how great they are. This supposed greatest production team of all time, when they did the then, now, and forever, still have my beast in the now. So these stupid bitches in the truck and in the production team just can't take the reality of what went down yesterday. So let me bestow upon you my wisdom. Please take him out of the now and put him in the forever, because he's not the now and
Paul, nice shirt. Thank you. And feel free, Billy, to drop your pros and T's here, and I'll show that on screen. Thank you, Brock Champ. Give me 1 second, Billy. Continue those comments in. Always appreciated.
And now is the fact that WWE is experiencing a resurgence in the tag team division. Thanks to Austin Theory and Logan Paul. Your heavyweight tag team champions of the world. The Vision.
So Paul Heyman put it over Brock Lesnar.
For a moment,
But the Vision are out here.
a personal message from Logan Paul.
Logan Paul got a personal message.
The only reason that the Usos and
Logan Paul doesn't look like I show speed. Oh, Logan getting major heat. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second.
nothing that happened at WrestleMania matters. Nothing. Because guess what? I show speed left this weekend with a piece of my fist lodged in his face. And Austin and I left this weekend retaining as your still tag team champions of the world.
I think it's only fitting if we all take a moment to realize the fact what a magnificent favor that was done for me by Gunther.
Ah.
And Gunther.
So the favor was Bron Breakker.
I thank you. I also realize I owe you one. Anytime you're ready, I'm willing to repay. But the best assist of the weekend belongs to the man that cut Seth Rollins in half. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to Monday Night Raw, Bron Breakker.
And here comes Bron Breakker. It's been a really poor Raw so far. When it's not long left to go. Not 619, not 316, not 2026, number 6, Wyatt 6, not 2026, number 6, Wyatt 6. Well, 35 minutes to go, probably, and you've got to come in Not that I'm complaining, but Roman Reigns promo.
Seth Rollins got their match. Out of seemingly nowhere, Breaker would level the former Vision leader with a spear at ringside. And then after the match, after Gunther had procured the victory, a 75-yard dash, folks, and full head of steam, and one more thunderous spear to Seth freaking Rollins. A freak of nature. Braun Breaker has been out for a few months with injury. He's back to 100%. The division growing stronger by the day. I was thinking today.
From Breaker out here on the stick.
1 year ago, ironically, is when I became the leader of the Vision right here in this very same arena because Seth Rollins was too weak. I don't know about you, but my favorite part about WrestleMania weekend was watching Seth Rollins get this close to beating Gunther, and then I ruined everything for him.
Crow singing Rollins' theme.
I hope you're back there at home. Who knows? I hope you're watching somewhere because from here on out, every single day, from this day forward, I will be coming after you. I'm going to attack you. I'm going to make your life.
And a boring promo by Braun. And here comes Seth freaking Rollins. Ah! Two shots to the back. Ah! Big right hand by Austin Theory. Hands raining down onto Rollins.
Putting a beat down on Rollins. And this is a tough situation for Seth. 2-on-1, the tag team champions. Rollins about to be destroyed by the very thing he created. It took some guts for Seth to come out here tonight in this situation, but numbers are just getting to it. Logan treating Seth like a heavy bag right now. Rollins all but helpless, outnumbered by the tag team.
Oh! Wow! Street Brothers! Wow, the bar!
Going after the Vision. The Street Profits returning here on Monday Night Raw. Did they send the Vision really?
This is cool. The Street Profits are back. Ah, suicide dive onto the Vision. It's like the Vision are going to target those World Tag Team titles.
They're not done yet. Paul sent in to the WWE Universe. And Dawkins chasing Theory through the crowd. Profits on a mission.
From Buster to Jesus Christ. Super kick of Braun. Wow, looks like he's pissing and gushing blood.
With a super kick. And now Rollins teeing off on Robin Rollins. Braun Breaker made the threat. Rollins Said,
Ah,
that's when it stopped.
Rollins to the gone to Brom the spear.
Breaker nearly cutting Rollins in half.
Brom something on the throat of Rollins.
You see, he was busted open because of that steel chair by Seth Rollins. And Breaker now gonna punish Rollins, who's still banged up for the match with Gunther. I never needed this story, Ass! Everything you have ever done! People, everyone, remember you! Now, of what you used to be! And Rollins.
I mean, 1 second here, guys. 1 second. Massive spear by Breaker.
The spears from this past weekend. Who in the hell can stop Braun Breaker? Highlight of the night is presented by Xfinity.
All right, Sam. After done with the wigs and the makeup, it's time to get serious. You brought me into the truth and you told
Julian Madonna now dressing Finn Balor.
me to the side for a second. Let's forget about them because you and me, specifically, are supposed to be family. And you changed so much I barely even recognize you anymore. You start taking your cues from CM Punk. You let him get in your head. What about me? What about the guy that stood behind you for 20 years, defending you, taking bullets for you? You walk around the clubhouse, causing fights with everybody, talking down to us like you're the leader. You cost us gold, Finn. Ever since we chunked you out, people have been asking JD, how could you do that to Finn? How could you throw away 20 years?
The neck tattoo. What inspired the neck?
It was easy. I'd do it again. So let tonight.
Just to the side here, the people's side. The people's side, me 1 second.
Cast.
Neck tattoo.
It's basically the Aztec calendar all the way around. What I switched up was the Aztec face right here in the middle. I put my uncle Rey Mysterio Sr. his mask. So this was his first original mask, like back in like.
Almost in Club WWE now.
Paying homage to him.
You got that in one sitting? How long did it take?
No, this was 3 sittings.
Really? I'm grabbing my neck. Just thinking about that, man. How soft that skin is up on your neck?
I'm having flashbacks just thinking about it.
It hurt. It hurt.
So it wasn't like too bad. Like these areas were like right in the Adam's apple, and then like the outline around the chin, like right underneath the jawline.
Would you do a single setting under the skin?
I think so. I'm 50-50 on this. The issue.
Trick Williams in the crowd.
The United States champion celebrating. Las Vegas has been one big party. Since Trick won the U.S. Championship, this thing may never end. Congratulations to Trick Williams.
Here comes Finn Balor for another promo. Oh, Finn Balor in a match, okay.
At WrestleMania, the Demon took out Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Tonight, Finn Balor goes for the #2 man on the hit list, his former pupil, J.D. McDonough. No Demon tonight, just one of the best damn pro wrestlers this business has seen in the last 2 decades. It's Balor and McDonough. This is personal. Live.
Everybody's Finn Balor versus JD McDonough. Who will that? Another P-break, sends some trash away. Duke the Dumpster Drozzy. Then again, sends some trash away. Duke the Dumpster Drozzy having a P-break. Yeah, you know. Two things you want to know. What do you want to do with that?
All the wars you've had, everything you've done.
What do we have so far?
Some people eat me, but I think it's not true. Was this guy really?
Now she was going.
That's the hardest part, standing up. I really was here for a reason more than just wrestling.
The fans liked believing Hulk was Superman. Is it art? Is it sacred? What is it?
All right, then into another commercial break. We're back with the action in just over a minute.
The character was so strong. Terry got lost along the trip.
Hulk Hogan is torn down everything that he once built. Really want me to tell the truth? Okay. Sure. Where all the bodies are buried.
We literally didn't speak to each other anymore. I realized I still love him.
One night they love you, one night they don't. I mean, there's Hulk and there's everybody else. Terrible. Let's just a human being. But I wasn't that ring brother. I was Hulk Hogan. The character helps people. That's all I know. I can't predict what the final act of the story is going to be. But the legend of Hulk Hogan will live forever.
Boys, this is probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna get my phone number out. So call me, text me, and let's have some fun. The number is 323.
Finn Balor set for action against his former protege tonight.
You won't believe the burger I just ordered at Mania. This is a 3-count burger.
Give me 1 second. I'm here back on your screens.
Weighing at 195 pounds, representing the Judgment Day, J.D. McDonough! At 12 years old, J.D. McDonough walked into Finn Balor's wrestling school in Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, and he said, I want to be a professional wrestler. And over the next 20 years, Finn Balor would mold this young man in his image. JD would wrestle around the world and win championships everywhere. Oh! Did not like like the way he was disrespected by McDonough a few weeks ago. JD McDonough, you may not like him, but you got to give him credit for being double tough after competing yesterday in a chaotic six-man ladder match. McDonough is
JD going right after Finn. Being done to the crowd.
His body feels like it's supposed to right now. Wrapped up. He suffered a Mexican destroyer on a ladder by Fowler now.
But going after him. Big strike to JD's head up. Fighting the crowd, the brawl, the fight, the scrap, the battle, the tussle. He's on. The graps is on. Balor going after JD.
Like a brother to Finn Balor for, like you said, 20 years. I was shocked when it happened as well. You know, Tony Dom's attitude, but for JD McDonough, to your point, had been so close. But JD said he had to get out of the shadow. Felt like he was in this massive shadow.
Balor jumps back in. Oh no. Thrown into a barricade. No. Balor jumping in. Claws I know the barricade. Here we go. Let's go. Finn Balor going to make short work of this. Send JD for an early shower. Jason and something to get back into this one. Get the action going, flowing, and rolling. Kick to the skull of JD. Balor looking for a coup de grace. No, JD moves out the way. JD has firmly taken control. Well, men fighting on the outside, so I'm just doing a little breather here.
All over the world, Europe, Mexico, Japan, well versed in many different techniques. None may have landed on the face of Finn Balor with that corkscrew splash. With the blood coming from the mouth. Now, we have to punish Finn Balor. So odd to see how far this relationship has fallen. J.D. McDonough has gained control over his mentor, former Judgment Day partner.
Back in with the action here. But Miller in control. JD fighting back. Looking to put Finn Balor on it. Balor takes down JD. Bloody mouth. Balor's mouth busted open. Fighting back to JD. Oh, I'm looking to put away JD. Oh, JD almost beat Balor there. Balor up to that, up to the top, third rope, coup de grace. 1, 2, 3. Here's your winner, Finn Balor. Oh, Dominic shot to the back of Balor. Balor going to coup de grace, Dominic Mysterio. Dominic out the back door escapes. And George JD's made the save. Jackie Redmond's standing by, waiting something. We're waiting Gunther. Going to interview time from Jackie Redmond. LA Night, yeah. And I'm the gold World Heavyweight Championship strap belt. Yeah.
live on Netflix, head to the border, Laredo, Texas, next week. And what a show we have in store. Going to see the return of the brand new Women's Intercontinental Champion,
Becky Lynch. Hang on, wasting time with Becky Lynch. Oh, we'll waste time the long fest instead of Becky. Joe! Oh! Joe Henry's been called up in the back wheel ripping Io Sky in the backstage area. Oh, Liv Morgan.
in a matter of moments as we take a look at this very interesting fact. Roman Reigns, for his first career World Heavyweight Championship last night, his 11th career WrestleMania event.
Roman Reigns arriving. Oh! Oh, the Usos. I thought it was Punk. Usos.
The OTC live. Last night at WrestleMania, I had the honor to sit here at ringside and call what I believe is one of the greatest main events in the history of WrestleMania. We saw CM Punk earlier tonight. What a battle he went through with Roman Reigns. I spoke to Roman Reigns on the WrestleMania post show and asked if after the main event, after the experience, if he now had respect for CM Punk. And Roman said, I will never like him. We are not the same kind of person. We have nothing in common. But he stands up for what he believes in, and he was willing to fight for what he believed in. Corey, the match that could have went either way. That's the classic up the entire night. Those are the types of WrestleMania main events you hope for, you dream of, year after year. Roman Reigns, 11th WrestleMania main event. His cousins got here to celebrate this moment. I said it last night on the air, Corey. There's just something right in the world when Roman Reigns has gold. The world champs in the ring.
Sorry about that. So I went quiet there, just sending the message to somebody.
I was going to keep it simple tonight. I was going to talk about this title. I was going to talk about business moving forward. I was going to talk about the future. But then I ran into my cousins, and it just makes sense that we discuss some family business first.
We're going to discuss some family business with the Usos.
I miss this. I miss having y'all's full trust. I miss having y'all's full respect and love and admiration. I miss doing business.
When Mrs. doing business with the Usos.
Right now, this is us. Separated and scattered. We're weak like this. People like CM Punk can run their mouth and disrespect us like this. There's no limits to it. Some rapper from the 90s running his mouth to you. That's crazy to me. You main event Jey Uso, you the Yeet Man.
Reigns about some rapper running his mouth to Jey Uso, the Yeet Man.
Look at that. That's crazy. You changed the whole environment. You wash rappers running their mouths to you. That's because we're like this. This ain't us. the power. When we all come together, nobody can touch us. We got the proof of concept. When we're like this, we ran this business for 4 years straight.
Ran's on to we like this with the Usos, not like this. This.
I'm not asking you to serve me. I'm just asking you to do what I want. I speak for my brother when I say this. You the OTC, you'll always be our tribal chief.
We've been saying it. Prince will always be the tribal chief. Oh, he got Jacob Fatu.
I said it was a family affair. The Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. What a brutal encounter for Jacob Fatu defeating.
Is Jacob Fatu going to acknowledge his tribal chief?
It's been a while since the last time I saw you. There can only be a couple reasons you would come out here. I must assume it's to acknowledge me. Nah, that ain't it.
Oh, Jim not here to acknowledge him.
Well, then I guess it's because you want this. I don't want that title. I need that title. Will it be clear? I'm not out here to be tribal chief, but I need everything that the tribal chief has. I need the shoe deal. I need the private jets. I need that Rolex. I need more vehicles. I need a bigger house. I need to put my children in better schools. And I'll do anything.
Jacob Fatu saying he needs everything.
If I gotta go, so at backlash. So at backlash. I'm upgrading. At backlash, I'm leveling up my household. And at backlash, you're gonna know Jacob Fatu is all gas. No brakes with it.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu with Backlash.
agree with you. I want all those things for you too. Maybe you can beat me, Jake. Maybe you can. But the question is, if you can beat me, can you handle the burden of this title? But then we have to look at it on the other side. If you can't beat me, can you handle the burden of having to acknowledge me? Understand this, Jacob. It's thin air up here. The footing, there's not much of it. This is the top of the mountain.
Reigns asking, Joker, can he handle the pressure? Should he win or lose?
I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no. I'm not sure you will. So I'll see you next week on Monday Night Raw. Little pussy. Jacob Fontoon stood up, took his shot. But what will the decision of the tribal chief be?
We can get your rating in now. It's said and done and dusted into the record books. It's gone. So very quickly, my rating is going to be there. But do join me tomorrow for my NXT watch along with you. Like, share, subscribe. And always remember, it is Ricky J bringing the British bites to the fight.